Woo! Let's get it, man. Welcome to the most insane show, insane podcast on the god freaking bleeping interweb, man. We here giving you guys the biggest, I gotta say it again. The biggest news that I'm sure that you missed this week, you feel me? We're sponsored by the big A. I said the big A. We're sponsored by the big AI homie Nexus, man. Shout out to Nexus, the AI hub. And we finna break down the biggest week in AI, the most insane week in AI that I'm sure a lot of you guys missed out on. Let me turn the music down a little bit. And I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. So, just so you guys know. But we got to keep the show going. This is going to be a jam-packed episode. I'm going to be traveling a lot for the next week, so I won't be able to go live from the Hall of Gems. But we finna give y'all the most insane things that's happened within the last week within AI. What's up, Paulus? What's going on, user 1,000 numbers? What's up, CK1? What's up, Adriana? But make sure you guys are liking the live. Let's get to 1,000 likes, man. We get to 1,000 likes today. And make sure you guys are sharing the knowledge, you feel me? The algorithms and the people that, control everything, they don't want you guys to see this type of knowledge and this type of information. So I need you guys more than ever. Just continuing to give you guys these gems and this knowledge or whatever. But let's just take a moment of silence before we wait for everybody to come in, man. Let's take a moment of silence and let's just be grateful, right? No matter you're rich, poor, struggling, not struggling, we're all human beings in this world and we're all going through it together. You feel me? Appreciate that. Jay said, nice hat. I'm sick as hell, but I'm still trying to give all the energy that I can to you guys and continue to serve and continue to push forward. And for you guys that don't know, I'm a 6-year Navy veteran. I'm continuing to serve forward, giving you guys all the news that you guys need to be aware of. And like I said, let's just take a moment to be grateful for the things that we have. You feel me? I know a lot of us, we complain about the stuff that we don't have and what we wish we had, but each and every day that we wake up, we get an opportunity to do something different about our situation, right? A lot of people didn't wake up this morning, so you need to be thankful and grateful that we're actually able here, to be able to talk, to be able to connect, to be plugged in with the best news, from your AI guy, you feel me? So, before we get into the news, let's just take this moment, and be grateful for the things that we have. And, we got to be thankful for being here right now on this live as we're doing this. So we can turn the jams back up. Shout out to Bobby. Shout out to Mo. But like I said, man, we get to 1,000 likes tonight, and I need you guys' help more than ever because, the algorithms, man, they don't want y'all to see this type of content. They want y'all to see all the buffoonery that's going on. You feel me? They want y'all to be in fear of what's going on in the AI space. Make sure you guys go follow Nexus, the AI hub as well, because I'm going to start posting more content on that channel as well. Just plugging you guys in with just all the stuff that's really going on behind the scenes in AI. But let's start off with some of the biggest headlines this week, right? Elon Musk, right? We all know Elon Musk. Elon Musk announced that he started his new AI company called xAI, right? So for you guys that don't know, right? Elon Musk was a founder of OpenAI. He was the one that helped OpenAI get started. And for you guys that don't know about OpenAI, OpenAI is the creators of ChatGPT. And if you don't know about ChatGPT, then I need you to get the hell off this video and go look at all the videos that I've covered about ChatGPT, the power, the use cases. Forget what the mainstream media is telling you. Listen to your AI plug that's really telling you what you can really do with this new technology. We're in the midst of the next industrial revolution. You feel me? That's what the news ain't telling y'all, right? I say this on my Nexus, the AI Hub channel all the time. The biggest tech companies have poured millions and billions into this new technology. ushering in the new next industrial revolution. You feel me? So this is something that you need to be paying attention to, and you need to stop. Here's the problem. I'm finna go off, and I'm not trying to get off topic because I'm trying to plug y'all in with the real news. We are in a headline-driven society, right? And that's the problem. We need to read between the headlines, people. We need to do 30 seconds of research, 1 minute of research, 1 hour of research, and really see what's really going on behind the scenes, right? And that's why I'm here, trying to plug you guys in with all the news and all the updates you guys need. But I'm not gonna go on a rant tonight because, like I said, I'm feeling a little sick. But like I said, I'm here for you guys, trying to plug you guys in. But appreciate the love, Leroy. Appreciate the love. But Elon Musk is starting his new AI company, right? And it's called xAI. And we don't know too many details about what xAI is about, but from what Elon Musk is saying is the true purpose of and the true goal of xAI is to understand the true nature of the universe, right? So shout out to Elon Musk for trying to actually learn about the universe and figure out how this whole simulation works. And a lot of people have been hard on Elon, and let me know you guys' thoughts about Elon in the comments. But I feel like Elon is a man for the people. I feel like he's a guy for the people. And even though Mark Zuckerberg literally just cloned his app with Threads, for you guys that, fell into the hype with Threads has been dropping with his usage rate day by day. So don't believe the hype. Like I said, you guys got to stop paying attention to the mainstream media and the BS, the malarkey that they're telling y'all, because nobody is really on Threads. So I got to keep it real. But Love Yourself said, I love Elon Musk. I rock with Elon too. I feel like he's a man for the people. But so what happened with Elon's new AI company, right? We don't know if it's going to be like a ChatGPT kind of thing. We don't know what it's really going to do because the details are still they're keeping it really tight, right? Because apparently Elon got betrayed by Sam Altman. For you guys that don't know, Elon Musk, like I said earlier, he was one of the founders in ChatGPT, but ever since, I don't know when it went downhill, but him and Sam Altman haven't been on the same page, and Elon's been threatening to sue OpenAI, for illegally stealing data and whatnot. So it's gone south pretty quick. But just reading from the article here, Elon has hold on, I don't want to get copyrighted. Don't want to get copyrighted. Elon, he pretty much pulled from OpenAI, Google Research, Tesla, and it says DeepMind. DeepMind is another AI company. So the people that are running Elon Musk's new new AI platform are pretty much pulled from different sources, right? So I'm actually excited for Elon's new platform. Hopefully he can pick up some steam and get it off the ground, because with the news that I'm about to tell y'all after this, it's just I don't know. I hope Elon really has a winning horse in the race. But like I said, this is probably one of the most biggest weeks in AI, that I've seen so far. I've been in the AI space since December, and ever since I first got my hands on ChatGPT, like I said, I say this in a lot of my videos. When I first went into ChatGPT and put in my first sentence, my first prompt, and when it shot out back to me, the results, I literally felt like I had my first kid. Just seeing the real power of ChatGPT and what it can actually do, right? And as an AI consultant, you guys know I use AI every single day, right? I'm using AI to create headlines. I'm using AI to make marketing plans. Some of the videos that y'all see on the Nexus the AI Hub page, I'm not gonna lie, I'm AI generated that script, so gotcha. Ye said, gotcha. I mean, it just is what it is. If I can find out ways AI can make me more efficient and save me time, then of course I'm going to use AI. So I tell everybody watching the videos, you need to figure out how AI can help you today. AI can help you in so many different ways. Don't be led by the media and distracted on what's really going on. This is literally reminiscent of the .com era, when people were reading newspapers back in the day, right? When the internet was coming along, people was like, man, forget the internet, man. I'm finna stick with my newspaper. And where they at now? You see what I'm saying? They all on the internet. So this is literally like almost the exact same thing going on with AI. And whether you guys believe it or not, we're using artificial intelligence every single day, right? Our iPhones, our Androids, they're filled with artificial intelligence, right? So like, don't believe the hype with a lot of the fear mongering that's going on, you know, with CNN and all these other like media outlets. Just really take like an hour, 30 minutes, 5 minutes to do your actual own research and really see like what's really going on. But on to the next topic. Like I said, I'm sorry guys, I'm a little under the weather, but the show must go on because y'all need these AI gems. So the next topic, man, speaking on OpenAI, it's actually a great transition. Two, or I don't know if it's more than two, but OpenAI executives, right? There are a few OpenAI executives that left OpenAI and they launched their own chatbot, right? And the chatbot is called Claude 2, right? And me, like, using Claude 2, I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key kind of better than ChatGPT. I'm not gonna lie. And one of the reasons why Claude 2 is better is because, so for you guys that don't know, ChatGPT 3.5 is free and ChatGPT 4 is the paid version, right? And with the paid version of ChatGPT 4, you get better responses and you get access to all the latest plugins like their code interpreter. So ChatGPT 4 is still, you know, good. It's still good. I say good. ChatGPT 4 is still good, but Claude 2, some of the most impressive things I've seen it do is you can literally upload PDFs, right? You can upload PDFs, you can upload text documents, right? And you can literally ask Claude, based on this document, like, give me a summary of this document, right? So if you have an ebook, right? Let's just say you have an ebook. You can upload the ebook to Claude, right? And you can say, give me the best highlights from this book, right? Or if it's a document, you can say, give me the best like highlights from this document. And you can also like include multiple documents and you can ask Claude 2, like, give me the common thing between all these documents. You see what I'm saying? So, and it's free. And I think it's faster than ChatGPT 4. Like, don't nail me to the cross or nothing for like, don't kill me if I'm wrong. But Claude 2 is very impressive. And I advise everybody that's watching this video, like, it's free to use. Like, definitely check out Claude 2. Like I said, it was founded by two OpenAI executives. And, like, I'm not gonna lie, they know what they're doing because it's pretty fire. It's definitely pretty fire. Another AI gem that I came across is Perplexity AI, right? And ChatGPT, Claude 2, Perplexity AI, they pretty much are all in the LLM field, and LLM is large language model, right? So you can use all these for the same things, and they all kind of work in different ways, but I'm just giving y'all hella gems right now. So, man, make sure y'all hitting that like button for your boy, because I'm giving y'all gems. But Perplexity AI is very great for scraping the internet for whatever answer that you, well, for whatever question that you have. So, like, for example, right, I was using Perplexity AI earlier, right? And I was asking, what are the requirements? Because I'm a Navy veteran, 6-year Navy veteran. Salute, you know what I'm saying? Darling says, sending you love, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, darling. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm a 6-year Navy veteran. And I was asking Perplexity AI, what are the requirements for a VA home loan in Texas? And when I got the results were like hella impressive. They were hella impressive. Like, it gave me like 5 different options, right? Because if you guys have used ChatGPT before, it gives you like a paragraph and you're like, okay, cool. But what I loved about Perplexity AI is that it literally gave me a list of different options, right? And by each option, it gave me the source from where it was pulling from. So, like, you guys definitely need to be using Perplexity AI and Claude 2, right? And I'm not gonna lie, if y'all stuck on ChatGPT, like, y'all on rookie mode when it comes to this whole AI thing, right? You on rookie mode if you're still using ChatGPT. Like, use Claude 2, like I mentioned, and use Perplexity AI. And I want to hear you guys, like, you know, testimonies and like you guys is like just use cases from it. Because like I said, all this stuff has like literally been exploding within the last week, and I'm trying my best, sick and all, to just give you guys all the energy. Shout out to Darling, man. Just keep like I appreciate the love. Darling is a real one and sees the value in what I'm saying, and I rock with people like Darling. You feel me? Shout out to Victoria as well. But definitely check out Claude 2 and definitely check out Perplexity AI. Like I said, they're both ChatGPT alternatives, and you guys definitely need to be like trying them for yourself. All right. So the next topic, what I want to talk about that happened this week as well, Google Bard, right? So some of you guys, you probably haven't heard about Google's AI because they kind of been asleep for a while. They dropped Google Bard, the first version, and it was all right, but it was kind of missing some like, you know, functionalities. And I was like, really, Google? Like, come on, bro. Like, Google, you're literally like the kings of search, and like this is what you give us? But they came back with some heat. Like with this new update with Google Bard, and Google Bard is free as well. Some of the things you can do inside of Google Bard is, well, with their new update, you literally can like upload images, right? You can ask Google Bard to like tell you about the image. So for me, right, I have like some canvases that I created using AI, and they're very beautiful. Darlin says, I can get you more people on. We have to do a Zoom for my group. Let's do it. I'm all about collaboration. Because everybody needs to be aware and everybody needs to know this type of information. You feel me? Appreciate the share. Appreciate the love, darling. But with Google Bard's new update, I literally updated. I didn't update. I literally uploaded a picture of my heart canvas, right? And it literally told me everything that was inside of the picture, right? So the next thing I told Google Bard to do was like, I was like, okay, give me an Instagram description for this picture that I just uploaded with a call to action to purchase. And the results was beautiful as hell. I was like, oh my God, this is great. Like, I wanted to buy it based off the Instagram description and the hashtags. It gave me all that. So Google Bard's update is pretty clutch. And one of the key features with Google Bard that it has access over all these other large language models, LLMs, ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Claude. Google Bard has real-time access to the internet, right? So another way I've been using Google Bard is I literally asked Google Bard, like, so what was the reason for Apple having this biggest stock move of the day, right? And you can get real-time updates like based on whatever is going on. So like I literally ask Google Bard sometimes, like, Google Bard, give me the biggest AI news at this time, right? And you can get real-time information. You feel me? Darling said, y'all hit the likes. That's right. We getting 1,000 likes tonight. We getting 1,000 likes because, like I said, I'm feeling sick as hell, but I'm giving you guys this knowledge because we all need it, because we all need to elevate and be great. But Google Bard has access to real-time information, and that alone just makes it so powerful. So powerful. Because, like, if you guys don't know, ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT was only trained up to 2021, I believe, right? So the fact that Google Bard has access to real-time information, like, that makes it one of the most powerful, like, AI, like, softwares of, like, literally all time, right? And I believe ChatGPT 4, they had plugins where you can access real-time information, but they revoked that because of some controversy going on. And if you guys don't know as well, like, ChatGPT was king for a while, right? But all of a sudden, like, a lot of people are leaving ChatGPT, and a lot of people are saying that ChatGPT just ain't the way it was. And I can attest to that, because I have seen OpenAI remove some Clutch plugins that was Clutch as hell before, and even some people are saying like just the responses aren't as good as they used to be. So like ChatGPT is the king right now as far as mainstream, I feel. But you know, recently with all these AI updates, man, you got a lot of people coming for them. You got a lot of people just just trying to get on their head. So you know, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on in the AI space, and the mainstream media ain't telling y'all nothing. So like Darla said, hit the likes, cause I'm giving y'all this real game and this real knowledge that y'all really need to know. You feel me? I'm giving y'all this real knowledge and this real game. We just hit 1K. Shout out to Darling, man. Darling, you a real one. You a real one. Shout out to Darling and everybody else that helped us get 1K likes. Next goal, 2K. Let's go. We keep elevating. You feel me? But yeah, it's just been so much that's happening. But this leads me to, you know, one of the biggest. Yeah, I know I had to save some of the best for last, and I got a bonus at the end as well. But the biggest news that dropped recently, like breaking, like just oh my god, this is what like made me have to come on like the live, like I said before my trip, and like really give y'all the game today, right? Apple, right? After just sitting behind the scenes and just, you know, waiting and just seeing what everybody else is doing, Apple has announced, well, they haven't announced, but it's been reported from Bloomberg, a close source. God bless you as well, Pedro. God bless you. God bless everybody here watching this video. Apple GPT is now officially a thing, right? We all know Siri been needing to upgrade because they ain't did nothing with Siri within the last 5 or 6 years. But literally, Apple is, I will argue, and you guys let me know in the comments, Apple is one of the leaders in the tech space, right? And like I covered on my Nexus to AI Hub page, Amazon has invested over 100 million. Google has invested over 100 million. Microsoft invested 10 billion into ChatGPT, and they just made a new partnership with Meta. I didn't even talk about that. That's like Microsoft owns ChatGPT, and they just announced an AI partnership with Meta. And what Meta is doing is, and I'm trying to like explain this in simple terms, with Meta's AI Llama 2, they are open sourcing their AI models. Because so what ChatGPT is, right? ChatGPT, we can't go in on the back end of ChatGPT and like, you know, customize and do what we want. But literally Meta is doing the opposite of that. So what Microsoft is doing, they're trying to have a monopoly inside of the AI space, right? Because they own parts of ChatGPT, which is a closed model, and now they partnered with Meta. And like I said, all this has happened within the last week. They partnered with Meta and their language model, which is open source for everybody. So like everybody watching this can go try Llama 2, and you can literally use it for your business, for personal use. And like their goal for Llama 2 with Meta is to eventually train it so you can have your own like personalized, customized chatbot, right? So with Llama 2, one of the things that I thought was pretty cool, but I'm kind of eerie of Mark Zuckerberg, because we know Mark been doing some fishy stuff. You know, he just be jacking stuff, and I'm not a fan of that. Like, he just literally be copying and pasting, and he just be on some other stuff. But one of the cool things with Llama 2 is eventually, as technology progresses, we're going to literally have our own customizable, like, chatbots, right? That sound like us. We're going to be able to put, like, a certain amount of data inside of these chatbots, and when people message us, they won't even know if they're talking to an AI version of us or us. Like, that's the whole goal for, like, Llama 2. And that's why, like, a lot of businesses are moving more and more towards that. And it's a game changer. Microsoft is literally becoming, like, a huge power, like, a huge, like, force to be reckoned with in the AI space. And Microsoft has made a lot of crazy moves. But Apple, back to Apple right quick. Apple, I feel like just because of brand awareness, whenever Apple decides to release whatever AI thing they want to do, because right now they got their like mindset on their Vision Pro, and even in their conference that they had not too long ago, they didn't mention AI not once, and people thought that was sus. You know, people thought it was sus. Even Tim Cook has said that he's played around with ChatGPT, but people thought it was really sus that Apple, the leaders in the tech space, said nothing about AI. I thought it was sus as hell too. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, you got reports now that Apple's working on Apple GPT. I believe it's called Ajax or something like that, and they're slated to make an announcement. You know, I don't know when, but you guys got to stay in tune with the best, because y'all know your boy gonna stay on top of it and give y'all all that real information that you guys need. But like I stated earlier, man, with this whole AI revolution, Darlin said AI is the new moneymaker. Facts. On my Nexus the AI Hub channel, I literally reacted to a video where top CEOs were saying that AI is $1 trillion investment opportunity. Why do you think companies are throwing millions and billions to this new technology? Right? Microsoft, they've invested $10 billion plus into ChatGPT. Amazon, over 100 million. Google, over 100 million. Facebook, millions. And now Apple is following suit. You feel me? So when you got the biggest tech corporations that are moving this way, you got no choice but to pay attention to what's really going on. Because here's the sad truth, right? Here's the sad truth. A lot of people finna get left behind, man. A lot of people finna get left behind because the programming is strong as hell, right? The programming got you distracted and focused on the Terminator. The programming got you distracted and focused on cyborgs and all this other BS. But let's focus on the things that we have in front of us, like ChatGPT, like all the AI tools that I mentioned. And let's figure it out how we can use these to get ahead today, right? Darlin said, yes, it is. Shout out from Africa. Hey, shout out from Africa, man. I'm trying to go out to Africa. What part of Africa are you from? I'm trying to get out to Africa, man, because it's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the U.S. I'm going to have to go out to Africa real soon. Real soon. But yeah, man, Apple is finally deciding to get into the AI race. And I honestly feel when they finally like figure it out, it might be a wrap, because everybody has an iPhone. Right? Well, not everybody, but when you look at the phone market, it's unfortunately Android does have better features, but iPhone is still the king when it comes to phones. So when Apple eventually like slides down AI into your iPhones, that's when it's gonna become more mainstream, you know, in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think about that. But it's just a crazy like time period that we're living in. Like all the stuff that I reported on has literally happened within the last week or so. And like just when people thought the AI hype was slowing down, like AI said, hold up, let me cook up right quick. You feel me? Shout out to Darlin for the likes, man. Darlin is a real one. But just some bonuses for you guys, because y'all know like I try to give you guys as much value as I can. Currently in America, the writer strike is going on, right? The writer strike is going on and the actor strike is going on as well. So in short, what that means is writers want their money, pretty much. Writers want their money, and now the actors want their money. And these streaming sites like Netflix, they literally forced a lot of these writers and actors to get second jobs to, you know, so like to live. You feel me? And there was a Black Mirror episode that literally predicted all of this. Darlin says, what about the musicians? That's a great question, Darlin. That is a great question, because I'm a musician myself. This is me on the beat. You know what I'm saying? All these beats y'all done heard, this is me on the beat. The musicians, unfortunately, we don't have a union. Because, you know, musicians, we've been getting robbed for years. Putting our music on Spotify and getting less than half a penny per stream. How can a musician survive from that? How can a musician survive from that? So, honestly, musicians have been going through it for a while, but now the writers for all these TV shows and the actors from all these TV shows, they feeling the same thing that musicians have been feeling for a while. But they actually have a union to strike and go against the big machine. So, but these big corporations, they like, nah, we not paying y'all. We got AI that can do that now. And that's just where it is now. Darlin said, did you hear the new Drake album that he didn't make? I've heard some of AI Drake's music, and I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty fire. It was pretty fire. And that's where I think a lot of this is headed, unfortunately. And, I think us as creators, we have to figure out how to leverage AI to work for us, right? Because whether a lot of people know it or not, with the writers going on strike, so with this writer strike, what it's pretty much meaning is, like, you're not going to see a lot of TV shows. You're not going to see a lot of actors and movies within the next year or so, right? Because everything is at a standstill. So the good news is, for the creators on social media, this is the time where you take advantage and double down on your content. This is the time where you use AI to help you become even more creative than you've ever been before. Because, like, what I tell people all the time, right, is when I was growing up in the hood, catching a public bus to the library to learn how to draw, like, unfortunately, I didn't have a mentor or somebody to show me how to draw Spider-Man, right? Like, I was always trying to learn how to draw when I was younger, but I couldn't learn how to draw. But with AI, I can draw anything I want. I can make anything I want, thanks to AI. So we gotta figure out, how can we use AI to enhance us and make us do things that we couldn't do before? Darling said, I just dropped the new Drake album off of AI. Hey, I bet it's pretty fire. I gotta hear that. And you said, content creators are the new stars. That's facts. That is facts. Darling over here spitting gems. Y'all thought I was the Lord of Gems. We got Darling, the Queen of Gems, over here just spitting these gems. For real. Content creators are the new stars. And, Darling, you just touched up on you must be reading my notes on what I got over here. Because there's a content creator that's making a killing right now. And I'm trying to pull her up. But it's this new TikTok star. And I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of her, right? But she's literally on TikTok Live. I mean, she's doing some, interesting, funny stuff. But hey, get that money, sis. Get that money. But she's literally making money blending AI with herself, making an AI avatar of herself. And, just making sounds and, doing, all kinds of stuff. But she's getting tips from Instagram Live. She's getting tips from TikTok Live. And this is how she's making a living. So this is showing you that this is literally a blueprint on what's going to happen going forward, right? Because if we don't have any media coming out, right, with Netflix or all these big media corporations, like Darlin said, content creators are the new stars. That attention that Netflix had, that Hollywood had, that attention doesn't disappear. That attention has to go somewhere. You feel me? So content creators need to take, content creators, if you're listening to this, you need to do some research. Actually, you don't need to do that much research because I've done all the research for you. Just follow your boy, and I'm going to give you the blueprint on how to take advantage. Just like Darlin just said right now, it's our time to control our images and our narrative. It is literally the time to double down and go crazy. While the writer strike got all these Hollywood actors on pause, why I got all these Hollywood actors in the streets marching like, pay us! Please pay us! Pay us! These media corporations ain't finna pay y'all. Y'all don't understand capitalism? These media corporations, like I just explained, have figured out that, dang, I can just get an AI version of you. Dang, Leonardo DiCaprio, I could just get AI to scan you one time and use your likeness forever. And never have to pay you or never have to ask you to act again. They figured out all that stuff. They figured out with these artists, like, yeah, just give me 5 minutes of your vocals. Yeah, that's all I need. And I'll give you 5,000 for 5 minutes, but I own your vocals forever, and I can make multiple songs off these vocals forever. This is the stuff that they figured out, and this is why a lot of people in Hollywood are frustrated. But like Darlin said, it's time to use these new technologies to control our images and control our narrative. Darlin said, that's okay. Give me the screenwriters. That's what I'm saying. We're living in one of the most like crazy times in America, in Africa, all across the world. And it's time for us to take back our narrative, right? Instead of uploading your music on Spotify if you're an artist and getting half a penny per stream, you ain't surviving off that. Let's keep it real. You're not surviving off that. I tried. Let's make music. Let's connect with our audience. And that's where the true value is. Once you get the people, and Drake said this. Drake, we spin some bars every now and then. Once you win the people, you've already won. You don't need 1 million views on TikTok. You don't need 1 million views on YouTube. You don't need to go to the Grammys and win an award. Once you got the people, once you got your community that wants to support you and do what it is that y'all want to do, you got the world. Darlin said, make the world your stage. Facts. Darlin knows. She's definitely on to something. She's definitely been put on game, and she's well aware of what's really going on just in the world. And, there's a lot of turmoil and there's a lot of just distraction and just chaos going on. And this is one of the most crucial times in our society. This is one of the most crucial times in our society. And it is time for us, the creators, because my thing is, I feel like everybody's a creator. Everybody has something that they can offer and give to the world, but most people don't. They don't have the outlet. You feel me? They don't have the outlet, and honestly, that's not an excuse today, right? Because like I said, when I was younger, I wanted to be an artist. I'm still an artist. I used to want to draw and learn how to draw Spider-Man, but I couldn't. I had nobody to teach me, and I was trying to survive being in the hood. I didn't have time to draw no Spider-Man, like ducking bullets and, trying not to get stabbed and all this. But today, you literally have AI platforms like Midjourney that can draw you things with just a few prompts. You got YouTube University. You can literally go to YouTube and look up anything you want to learn. This is the stuff that we need to be doing for ourselves in order for us to move forward, right? As a society. You feel me? So, shout out to Hiking. I see you just pulled up. I done gave a whole sermon. I ain't even sick no more, man. I'm not even sick because y'all got me inspired, and I'm just giving y'all these gems. And like I said, this is going to be the last live in the Hall of Gems that I give for a while. Because like I said, I'm going on a trip, and I'm trying to continue to push the brand. Like I said, the algorithms, they really don't want your boy to succeed, but I don't give a damn about the algorithms as long as I got my people, and we're going to continue to elevate and do whatever it is that it takes to continue to do great things each and every day. Because like I said, we got to get back to being grateful for the things that we have. Darlin said that energy. That's right. It's that big God energy. You feel me? It's that big goat. It's that big God energy. You feel me? Yeah, man. Like I said, we're all going through it in this world, one way or the other. Don't think just because you see somebody across the screen living their best life, living a highlight reel. Look, we're all going through it in this world in one way or the other. You feel me? But the thing that you need to know watching this right now is that we're all in this together, right? We're all in this together, and you can do anything in this world that you want, man. You really can. Don't let your friends tell you can't do something. Don't let your family tell you that you can't do something, right? If you really feel it in your heart and you feel like you can do it, that's all you need. That's literally all you need. And your people will find you. Just keep going. That's something that I wish I would have knew when I was 18 years old. When I was young, man, I was trying to win my friends over. I was trying to win my family over. But them, man. Them. You don't need your friends or your family. You need your people. You feel me? Dog said, I'm trying to combine short-term rentals with content creators. All we need is to be able to upload our content to Amazon. Amazon is low-key a key player as well as far as AI. I didn't even cover Amazon. Amazon has invested over $100 million into AI. And also, if you guys didn't know, Amazon is, and I just got word of this like a few days ago, Amazon is doing like their own kind of social media platform. So, and I covered a video about this on my Nexus the AI Hub page. And like I said, make sure you guys are following Nexus the AI Hub, your plug for all the best in AI that you need. People are becoming Amazon bestsellers due to AI books. People are uploading. This is what's happening for real. People are making AI ebooks, AI journals, AI calendars every single day and uploading to Amazon just to see what hits. And they're becoming bestsellers thanks to AI. You feel me? Like, this stuff isn't gonna last forever. We're in the golden era of AI. Just like I said earlier, when the website boom was going crazy. Just imagine if you or me would have bought dog.com for $1, Walmart.com for $1, Target.com for $1, and flipped it to 100 million to some of these big companies. We would have been up. So AI is literally the same thing that's happening again. You feel me? Darla said, yeah, but we should start our own channel. That is facts. That is facts. And that's why I try to tell you guys, even here on social media, like, I'm blessed and grateful to be here live talking to you guys on this platform, but I'm not 100% reliant on this platform, right? Because unfortunately, you know, educators like me, thought leaders like me, I know I'm not going to get pushed in the algorithm because I'm not dancing. I'm not doing the buffoonery that they want me to do. So my whole goal for showing up on social media is to connect with my people, find my community, so we continue to elevate and build on our own platform. You feel me? Like, for all my content creators out here, and like, shout out to my brother Pablo. This is not your space, right? You are renting your space on social media. I don't care if you got 1 million followers. They're not your 1 million followers. They're TikTok's 1 million followers. They're YouTube's 1 million subscribers. Because TikTok can shut you down for saying the wrong thing at any given moment. YouTube can shut you down for saying the wrong thing at any given moment. And all your followers and subscribers, gone. I've seen it happen multiple times to so many people that I work with and I personally know. So we got to reframe the way we're looking at social media. Like, forget going viral. Like, go viral. Look, I tell people all this. I tell people this all the time because I do AI consulting and social media consulting. You need to go on social media with a business in mind, right? Always have a business in the back end of social media. Like, I've had 1 million views multiple times, right? I don't give a damn about 1 million views, to be honest with you. What I care about is 1 million leads for my business. What I care about is 1,000 leads to my new community, right? Like, we got to get rid of like this whole thought of like the vanity metrics and like, oh my God, I got 1 million views. Like that doesn't equate to stuff in the real world. I'm a true testament of that. And I'm just saying this because I don't want people to go through the same things that I have to go through. Darla said, those who were the first shall be last, and those who are the last shall be first. None but gems. She said, Darla says, connect it to your own landing page. Yes. The purpose of social media is for you to show up with your talent and your skills and bring your community to wherever it is that you want them to go. Whether it's a mailing list, whether it's a Discord server, whether it's a Facebook group, whatever. You want to own and have your community, because on these platforms, like I said, it doesn't matter how many followers you got. They're really not your followers at the end of the day. That's a cold lesson that I had to learn too, starting off in social media. So, like I said, if I can pass off knowledge that's going to help you get ahead and leapfrog me and not make the same mistakes that I made, like on this whole social media journey, that's literally my passion and my purpose for being on social media. Giving you guys the gems that I wish somebody would have gave me growing up Like I said, I'm just thankful and grateful to be here with you guys. Just giving you guys the knowledge. Because like I said, I wish I come on the videos, I come on the lives saying this all the time. I wish somebody would have gave me all this knowledge and game that I'm giving you guys, because I would have been a lot further. But my mission and my purpose now, after serving 6 years in the military and so many years in the game we call life, is to help you get ahead. You feel me? So if I can do that in any way that I can, that's why I'm here, to continue to serve forward and continue to give you guys the knowledge. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I think we covered all the AI news. Oh yeah, the Black Mirror, right? So you guys go and watch Black Mirror episode 1 of season 6, right? And Black Mirror cut the check because promoting y'all crazy, but Black Mirror be like speaking some truth. Like Black Mirror be really saying some real stuff. And the writer strike and the actor strike that's going on here in America, Black Mirror literally predicted that a month before all this stuff was happening. So you guys got to really take ownership and control of your digital likeness. Protect your IP. And like, you guys can't be, if you're an artist, a music, a content creator, like your likeness and your data is very important. Is very, very important, right? We are in the attention age where everybody's fighting for attention, and attention is the number one currency in this day and age. It's the number one currency, excuse me. And you guys got to really protect your data. Like Black Mirror had me looking at some of my stuff that I've agreed to the terms and conditions to, and be like, hold up, what did I say you can do? Like, nah, hold up. So you guys just really got to stay aware of what's really going on out here, just with everything. Because, like, to be honest, these algorithms are getting stronger and stronger each and every day. I made a video. You guys can check out my podcast. And I said, train your algorithm or the algorithm will train you. It really will. And I honestly think with social media, they should put out videos telling you how powerful the algorithms are, but it probably makes them lose money if they do. So, and it's all about the dollar at the end of the day with these social media companies. So you guys just got to be careful with the things that you're paying attention to, because unfortunately with social media, it's not going to send you the things that's necessarily good for you. It's going to send you whatever you keep paying attention to. So if you're on social media and you continue to see negative stuff, if you continue to see like just bad stuff, it's because you keep watching that stuff. Like I tell people all the time, once you start a new TikTok account, a YouTube account, Instagram, whatever the hell it is, you need to train your algorithm. You need to swipe and be like, nah, not interested. No, not interested. No, not interested. You need to go on social media and search for the stuff that you want to see. That's how you train your algorithm. Because I've done multiple social media accounts, and I've seen it on each and every platform, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. They go send you some BS. They go send you some BS to start off with. But that's just a reflection of the world, unfortunately. They go send you some BS to start off with. They're not going to see, educational people like me that's going to help you get ahead. And that's the importance on just really learning and just knowing what this game is all about. You feel me? So, Darlin said, people are the only true currency on this planet. That's facts. Darlin, you should have came on a live and just talking for me, because you've been giving facts this whole live, and I appreciate the love, from Darlin, from, everybody that tuned into this video. I'm going to upload this on the YouTube channel. And like I said, I just want to continue to give back in any way that I can, whether it's AI, whether it's, quantum physics, whether it's the next, trend that's going on. I want people to understand that there's always two sides to everything. Sometimes there's 3, sometimes there's 4, right? There's never one side to anything in this world, right? There's always multiple perspectives. So don't let, whether it's the news, the media, mainstream, don't let people steer you in the wrong direction. And then you turn around and they, gotcha. Because that's what's going on in the AI space right now. I see so many people scared to log on to ChatGPT for the first time. I see so many people scared to just learn about AI. But come on now. You got to get with it, man. Get off the program and get with this program because I'm trying to help you elevate no matter what it is in life. You feel me? So make sure you stay in tune and you're rocking with the best. I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate Darlin and everybody that just tuned into the live and, just soaked in this word and soaked in this game. And, make sure you follow me everywhere because, like I said, I'll be getting crazy strikes out of nowhere. And then I appeal them. Some of them, they be like, oh, yeah, we was wrong. And some of them, they be like, nah, you don't need to be educating people. And I'm just like, okay. I understand the games and the nature of the platform, so it is what it is. So make sure you guys are following me everywhere. I'm putting all my effort and my time and energy into my community because I want to see everybody elevate. I know I can't save everybody, so let me rephrase that. I want to see my people elevate. You feel me? Darlin said there's Zoom and Patreon. Yeah, so I'm thinking about making a Patreon. I currently have a Discord, so that's something I might have to look into. But just make sure you guys are staying blessed by the best. I said best. Make sure you guys staying blessed by the best. Each and every day that you get a moment to wake up and be a part of this game in this world called life, just be grateful because there was somebody that wasn't able to wake up and see this day. So make sure you guys are taking each and every day as a step towards your dream. Like I say, every day elevate, Every day elevate. Every day elevate in some kind of way. Learn something that you always wanted to know. Go see something that you've always wanted to see. You feel me? So, yeah, darling, I'm going to have to hit you with a follow, man. I'm going to hit you with a follow. I got you right there. But yeah, every day elevate in some kind of way. Because we're in a time where we need each other more than ever, right? The world is so convoluted with so much BS going on and people having debates about the wrong stuff. But look, we need to focus on the real stuff that's going on. You feel me? So if you're interested in stuff like that, make sure you check out my description. And we're going to keep elevating and continue to be great no matter what it is in life. You feel me? So you guys stay blessed. I'm going to catch you guys on the next video. Like I said, I won't be hosting live from the Hall of Gems for a minute because I'm going on a trip. And I'm continuing to try to elevate people, in this AI revolution, this next industrial revolution that we're currently going through. So all love, stay positive, always try to be the best person you can be. You can be what or whoever you want to be. Just look at me, yeah. Salute to Darlin, much love. Salute to everybody that pulled up. I'm uploading this on YouTube, Spotify, everywhere. So make sure you guys check this out. And all love. Continue to be great. And let's elevate. Peace. All love. Let's get it. Hey.